Where are you from originally?
So my father was military. He was Air Force, and he was stationed at Buckley, Lowry, Peat Field, and NORAD. And so every 4 years we left Colorado and went to Europe and then came back to Colorado. So as far as living in America, Colorado is home. But I've lived in Germany a couple of times. My mother is from Liverpool, England. So when my father went to Vietnam, we went back to England. So yeah, all over.
As someone who's seen a lot of the world, what is it about Boulder, Denver, Colorado that's kept you here?
So I myself am a former military officer, so first black woman commissioned through the Naval ROTC unit at the University of Colorado Boulder. And when I was commissioned, my very first duty station was Norfolk, Virginia, and then Bermuda, and then New York City. So when I left New York City, I moved to Los Angeles. And quite frankly, I mean, I was in LA for 14 years, but after New York and LA, and I met my husband in Los Angeles, and we opened up our first restaurant in Los Angeles, it was nice to come back to Colorado, and we did a trip to Boulder and just fell in love with Pearl Street and the mountains all over again. And he said, you know, would you move back to Colorado? And I was like, yeah, I would. And that was, 21 years ago. So here we are, and I love this state. It's beautiful, it's fabulous, the people are amazing, there's lots of opportunity. Used to be affordable. It's a great space. It's a great place.
What would people know you from? What professional experience here in Colorado would people maybe associate with you? How would they know you?
So they would know us for a few reasons. One, you've eaten at my husband's restaurants. We have served you for your birthday parties, your wedding dinners, your times of celebration with family. So we've had 5 restaurants here in Colorado. But I think people would mostly know me from the idea that we are the first African Americans legally licensed in America to own a dispensary, an edible company, and a cultivation facility.
And also maybe from your work with CU as well.
Of course, and as a CU regent, which is something that I can't tell you the immense pride that I have to be able to represent my alma mater and a place that I have loved since I was 18 years old and created me.
I know we just talked a lot about personal and professional past. What out of your experiences do you believe have prepared you for this role in Congress?
Oh my goodness. So you know what? It's, a couple of things, but I've got to say what has prepared me most for this role was the amazing man who raised me, who was my father. Leonard James was this amazing single parent dad who really poured into me, gave me all the confidence in the world to be who you are, to go out into the world and not be fearful, and more importantly, to care about people and care about the things that you're doing next, right? How do you influence what's going to happen after you, And my father was smart enough to know that as a woman and a first generation graduate, that I was going to be able to open doors that had not been opened to people who looked like me previously. And so it's always been important for me to make sure that those doors remain open and that we continually fight for the rights of people. Professionally, I would probably say being a military officer, because that part is what makes you resilient, tough, able to take the bullets that come at you and still get up and continue fighting. And that's something you really got to be able to do in politics.
That's a nice segue. What exactly made you want to make the jump into politics? When did that bug bite you?
Senior year in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. So politics has been something that's really been interesting to me. Being a part of student government has been interesting to me. Being a leader on campus, has been important to me. I have served on alumni boards. I have served as the president of the National Women's Political Caucus in Los Angeles. I actually ran for Congress when I was 31 years old in LA, in the 32nd District, which is what actually brought me into federal politics. So people like Diane Watson and Maxine Waters and Juanita Millender McDonald are the people who trained me about how to fight for the voiceless, for people whose voices weren't heard. And that is what really drives me in politics, because I believe that government can help people, which is what it's supposed to do. That's the basis of being an American.
And that also leads nicely into, if you are selected as the Democratic candidate who makes it to the November general election ballot, what would be your promise to voters about what policies you would take on at the federal level?
So, you know, it's really interesting when you start talking about what policies would you take on as the congressional nominee or the Democratic nominee. And I'm always reminded by Barack Obama when he first got into office and says, which war would you like me to fight first? Because there are so many things right now that we have to fix in America. One of the things that's most passionate to me right now is the Voting Rights Act. If we don't protect Americans' rights to vote, then we lose the very basis of what America is. Colorado has this amazing voting system, and we need to be able to take that to all of America. When I think about CD1 specifically, it's the same issues that are affecting every American coast to coast right now. We can no longer afford to live in the country that we all love and adore. Healthcare is out of control. Trying to own your first home is out of control. And then my passion is education. Public school education is at the forefront of what we must do. An educated society is an informed society. And in America, we should have K through 16 readily available to anybody who wants that education. It has to be a focus of who we are as a people. And then, of course, healthcare. If you're not healthy, if we're not taking care of our mothers, our maternal health, and elder care. The value of a people is how we treat our young people, our old people, and the folks who don't have a voice.
I feel like there's a spectrum right now within each political party, right? And that goes for, you know, Democrats and Republicans. There's maybe your more progressive people on one side of the Democratic realm, and then there's maybe the more moderate Democrats. If you were to try to tell a voter where you fall on that spectrum, how would you describe what kind of Democrat you are?
So, I mean, great question. And I know that people don't like labels. I personally don't like labels. And I think it's become extremely difficult to figure out what those labels mean to everybody that you're speaking to. It's interesting to me when folks talk about the rise of a Donald Trump and they say that it was because of a Barack Obama. And ironically, they're correct. Barack Obama's rise to power scared a lot of people in America that did not want to see the browning of America or a black face in the White House or a black man in the White House. And that actually spurred us into this place where we exist right now, where we are having issues with racism, misogyny, a lot of, you know, discontent and fear amongst Americans. And what we're seeing now from that piece of America is the swing all the way over to folks now trying to figure out what is it that Americans need? How do we pay for housing, education, healthcare? And so when I think about that as being progressive ideals or progressive ideas, that's exactly where I have always stood. From my time as a cannabis entrepreneur, I'm in cannabis not because I care about you smoking weed or having a gummy tonight to help you sleep. I'm in cannabis because nobody should be in jail for simple possession. And simple possession has led to mass incarceration, which has led to slave labor. So that has been my fight for over 17 years. So when I think about my life and what I have fought for and the rights of people and the rights of women, it saddens me that young women have less rights today than I did. So yeah, I think that I am staunchly progressive, that I am staunchly liberal. I mean, I sell weed. I think that I am definitively amazingly liberal when I put my spin on what liberal means.
Okay, I've been asking everyone, and this one takes everyone a little bit off guard, but what's a fun fact about yourself? What's something that people don't know? You're not talking about on the campaign trail. It doesn't have to be political, but what's just something people don't know about you?
That I grew up riding horses. I used to ride rodeo here in Colorado. My father is a 6'4" black Texas cowboy, and my entire life I've had horses in our backyard. So I woke up before I went to school in the morning, and I cleaned the horse pen, fed the horses, and went off to school. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I was riding gymkhanas, and I've been competing and riding barrels since I was a very young child. My favorite horse, her name was Chaos, and she was this huge 16-hand high, beautiful, fantastic, amazing horse. And I think that anybody who has ever owned a horse or has ever ridden competitively knows that when you are connected to a horse because they are, you know, flight animals, that connection is real and it's really deep. So I have a massive love of, well, all animals, but definitely horses.
Oh yeah, I did not know that. Cool. Is there anything I did not give you the chance to say?
No, thank you for doing this today. I truly appreciate it. And you know, I think the thing that I would like to say is just how amazingly excited I am to be able to represent this district at this time during this particular place where we are at in America, because it's the accumulation of everything that I've ever done and everything that I've ever believed.